Welcome to Sugosha Defense News. Today's highlights. Zulu Defense enhances border security with revolutionary DRAP tank killer drone. Made in India Airbus H-125 choppers to cost above 3.2 million euros per unit. Assembly line construction to start by winters of this year. Star Aerospace has supplied 3,000 AK MOD kits to the Assam Police, enhancing their operational readiness. DRDO is developing a multi-layered air defense system to counter drones featuring a powerful laser-directed energy weapon. AVNL and Ashok Leyland join forces to develop hydrogen-powered load carriers for Indian defense. India pledges 1500 crore rupees economic stimulus to Bhutan. From the war zone, Russia Tor M2 air defense system destroys Storm Shadow missile in the Kharkiv Oblast. Israel Air Force strikes Yemen after drone attack by Houthi group on Israel. The global highlights. Indra signs agreement with Spanish startup IDBOTIC to contribute next generation weapon systems future combat air warfare system program. British Army tests individual future soldier equipment integrating body-worn technology. European Defence Agency rolls out Maritime Surveillance Network 3, the Marsur 3 technology. Overwatch Group and Petro Dynamics Inc. Strategic Relationship and Distribution Agreement. DARPA picks UT Austin to house microelectronics manufacturing hub. Let's have a look at the news in detail. Bangalore-based Zulu Defense, a disruptive defense technology startup, is pioneering advanced air defense aerial systems. These systems are designed for rapid deployment, resilient ISR, precision strike, and countermeasure capabilities in contested environments. By combining nano-tactical cargo and munition drones with counter drones, Zulu Defense ensures comprehensive ISR and strike capabilities. The DRAP, that is the hovering munition system, is the first indigenous kamikaze tank killer drone created by Zulu Defense. This revolutionary precision strike asset autonomously detects, tracks, and engages targets with a 5 kilo warhead. Its extended flight time and multiple fusing options provide a flexible, responsive strike capability against personnel, light vehicles, and structures. The DRAP's advanced computer vision, precision navigation, and human in the loop controls enable surgical strikes while minimizing collateral damage. The drones share data and coordinate in real time through mesh networking and swarming algorithms. This feature allows them to adapt to mission changes or unit attrition, ensuring continued operational effectiveness. Dehradun-based startup Star Aerospace has supplied 3,000 AK MOD kits to the Assam Police, enhancing their operational readiness. The kits include a Picatinny rail, foldable buttstock with integrated cheek pad, rubberized pistol grip, 30-round polymer magazine with window, Picatinny 4-hand guard with heat shield, and 4-hand grip. These upgrades aim to modernize the existing AK rifles, improving comfort, maneuverability, and tactical capabilities. DRDO is developing a multi-layered air defense system to counter drones featuring a powerful laser-directed energy weapon, the DEW. The system uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance efficiency, distinguishing between genuine threats and decoys. It incorporates advanced sensors and effectors, providing a comprehensive view of the airspace and improving resistance to saturation attacks. AI software consolidates data from various sensors into a unified interface, enabling faster and more informed decision making. A memorandum of understanding was signed on 20th of July between Armored Vehicles Nigam Limited and Ashok Leyland, marking a significant step towards sustainable and advanced defense logistics in India. The collaboration aims to develop hydrogen internal combustion engine H2ICE powered load carriers specifically designated for the Indian Armed Forces. The hydrogen fuel cells and internal combustion engines offer several advantages over traditional fossil fuel powered vehicles, including reduced emissions. The H2 ICE vehicles produce zero harmful emissions, contributing to a cleaner environment and reduced carbon footprint. Increased efficiency. Hydrogen engines can be more efficient than conventional gasoline or diesel engines, potentially extending the range and operational capabilities of military vehicles. Energy security. Hydrogen can be produced from various sources, including renewable energy, reducing dependence on fossil fuels and enhancing energy security. India has agreed to positively consider providing Rs 1,500 crores to Bhutan as part of the economic stimulus program in the next 18 months. The issues covered under the bilateral cooperation include development partnership, energy, trade and investment, connectivity and trade infrastructure, technology, people to people ties, as well as other regional issues of mutual importance. The Bhutanese side presented the project tied assistance proposals as well as the first tranche of the PTA projects to be implemented during the 13th five-year plan period. A total of 61 projects amounting to Rs 4,958 crores, covering sectors such as connectivity, infrastructure, energy, skill development, education, health, and cultural heritage, were approved by the two sides. Some news from the war zone. According to information published by the Russian Ministry of Defense on 20th of July, the Tor M2, also NATO code named SA-15D, a Russian-made air defense missile system of the Zapad battle group, destroyed a Storm Shadow cruise missile over Kupiansk, a city in Kharkiv Oblast in Ukraine. The Russian Special Battalion Zapad is a Spetsnaz unit of the GRU, the military intelligence agency of Russia based in Chechnya. The Stormy Shadow Scalp EG is a long-range air-launched cruise missile developed by MBDA designed for high-precision strikes against well-defended, high-value targets. It originated from a collaborative effort between the United Kingdom and France with MBDA as a primary contractor. The missile has different variants, including the Storm Shadow used by the UK and the Scalp EG used by France, with other versions adapted for various platforms and requirements. The missile is approximately 5.1 meters in length and weighs around 1300 kilograms. It has a range of over 250 kilometers, though this can vary depending on the specific version and operational use. The Storm Shadow Scalp EG is equipped with a BROCH, that is Bomb Royal Ordnance Augmented Charge warhead, which combines a penetrator and a blast fragmentation charge to destroy hardened and buried targets effectively. Israel conducted airstrikes in Yemen on 20th of July after the recent drone attack against Israel by Yemen's Houthi group. The airstrikes included a major attack on a fuel depot at Al Hudaydah port. This marks the first instance of Israeli military action in Yemen since 7th of October 23. The Israeli airstrikes were a direct response to a drone attack by Yemen's Houthi group against Israel on 19th of July this year. The Houthis launched a Samad 3 UAV that struck Tel Aviv, causing a large explosion. Samad, also spelled as Samad, is a series of long-range unmanned aerial vehicles of unidentified origin used predominantly in the Middle East. There are three variants in the Samad family: Samad 1, Samad 2, also known as UAV-X, and Samad 3. These UAVs are primarily employed by the Houthi movement in the Yemeni civil war to target locations in Saudi Arabia, Israel, and the UAE due to their extended range capabilities. The Sama 3 is an extended range version featuring a conformal fuel tank mounted on the top of the drone. Its dimensions include an estimated wingspan of 4.5 meters and a length of 2.8 meters, similar to the Samad 2. Some other global defense news. The next generation of body worn technology has been tested by British soldiers, marking a significant step towards forward in battlefield modernization. This new suite of wearable technology aims to provide operational advantages by integrating soldiers with data tools and advanced technologies, enhancing battlefield awareness and accelerating tactical decision making. Among the notable advancements are laser detection systems that alert soldiers if they are being targeted by enemies, and drone thermal detection systems that help identify adversaries. Additionally, ground sensors capable of detecting enemy movement can send alerts directly to body worn systems, ensuring soldiers are always one step ahead. Conducted by scientists from the Defense Science and Technology Laboratory, the DSTL, the trials emphasized the significant impact even minor enhancements in infantry level tactics can have when combined with advanced command and control, communications, computing, and information systems. Overwatch Group, a UK-based end-to-end design and manufacture company specializing in advanced unmanned systems and munition technologies, and Petrodynamics, an innovator in vertical takeoff and landing aircraft systems, announced a landmark long-term strategic relationship and the first distribution agreement to bring the pioneering dual-use autonomous transwing to certain territories outside the United States. Overwatch will be the exclusive sales representative of the Transwing Unmanned Aerial Systems aircraft on behalf of Petrodynamics within the United Kingdom for all non commercial sales, and in the United Arab Emirates and in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for all prospective commercial and defense sales. Overwatch has also made a strategic investment in Petrodynamics. As the first distributor for this technology, Overwatch will help expand the employment of the Transwing aircraft platform outside the United States, starting in the UK, UAE, and KSA. Overwatch will bring its engineering expertise in unmanned systems and payloads to satisfy requirements for potential customers in these territories. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency (DARPA) and the University of Texas at Austin announced a $1.4 billion 5-year partnership to establish the first U.S. hub for advanced microelectronics manufacturing. The investment is part of DARPA's Next Generation Microelectronics Manufacturing Program, or NGMM. The effort will fund the research and equipment to create a domestic center for prototyping cutting edge fabrication techniques, which DARPA hopes will give the US semiconductor industrial base a leading edge. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you and have a great week ahead.